Alright friends, welcome back to another attempt at Long War of the Chosen. I believe this is my fourth attempt, but this is my first attempt at the 3.1 beta branch. This is a modded campaign. If you're watching on YouTube, you will see the link in the description to the mod list. It's mostly quality of life stuff. And then some skins. I don't want to change the Long War of the Chosen experience too much. Let's reduce the beginner voiceovers, and in second wave, allow XCOM soldiers to purchase multiple class abilities of the same rank with AP once training center. Yeah, that's really cool. I like that. Enables resistance orders for XCOM. I'm not even sure what that does. Enables resistance orders. Well, enables the chosen. Oh yeah, definitely. They'll activate automatically when you reach a particular date. I believe it's around Force level 5, like May. Oh yeah, not created equal. Definitely. Precision explosives is already included in this version of the beta branch, so no need to add that. Time turner, no. Lengthy scheme, nope. The only question now is, do I want to start at Reaper, Skirmisher, or Templar? In my little bit of offline experimentation, I used the Skirmisher to great effect, but God, I love a Reaper. Let's start Reaper HQ. Legend difficulty, not going to be Iron Man, because as with any beta, you can't play Iron Man. It's not stable enough. But we will be honest manning.
Accessing the feed now.
And we've all seen the videos 1,000 times.
Excitement can.
Can't wait to see who's the first 8 soldiers we got. I'm hoping to see the 3 special characters, either Adam Jensen, Arnie, the Governor Schwarzenegger, or Captain Zap Brannigan, the Velour Fog. The man with no name, Zap Brannigan. The other thing I'm keen to see is, once we finish Gatecrasher and get into the soldier list, I want to see what the stat spread is on most of our soldiers. Okay, who's that? P-Flex, that looks like... We'll see what it is now. Just about the stat spread on your soldiers, what the numbers look like in terms of their accuracy across most of the soldiers, is going to determine whether we rush mag weapons or not.
Our position is masked.
Really what I mean is, if everyone has, like, you know, low 60s or even into the 50s, I've seen quite regularly, then rushing mag weapons is not a good idea. Oh, we've got P-Flex, 49 aim. You are what? He's got lots of mobility. And he's got lots of will. That is dreadful. Decent hit points. Slightly okay. Fence. Eesh. So with 17 dodge and 60 mobility, I think I'm going to need to make him an assault trooper. He doesn't even have the accuracy to become a Shinobi. He'll be a dreadful Shinobi.
Rolling.
God, horrible. Alex the Exile Davies. 7 hit points, beefy lad. Just slightly below average. That's average.
Affirmative.
Wraith. Mandlal. Wraith. Gimire. Okay accuracy, not great accuracy. So far we've got 2 average soldiers and 1 who's horribly below average.
I'll be there soon.
Oh, Zap Brannigan. Awesome. Nice accuracy. Decent hit points. And not the best mobility though. But dodge is nice. He will be a gunner or a ranger. Listen to these voice lines.
Hello, beautiful.
Oh, lovely. When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission. Geralt Witcher Rivia. Average, way above average, below average. Ooh, that's a specialist. That's a nice specialist. And with 66 aim, he might even become a decent specialist.
10-4.
Next, Conan the Barbarian. Below, that's average, that's above. It's another specialist, that's cool. We've got 2 good specialists in the starting 8. Jodas Nufflevarnus. Below average, above, way above. So this is a Shinobi. And George Booze Martin, nice accuracy, decent dodge. This is another ranger or gunner.
Got it. Moving.
What's up, Divuzar? So do me a favor and check if the two commands I added are working, please. Exclamation mark XCOM mods and exclamation mark join. I just created them. And I tested them and they were fine, but I'm always paranoid that they're not working. Whoa!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Right, let's line up a high ground shooting gallery and get going.
Solid copy. Roger that. So.
Okay, good, that's working. Thank you. So P-Flax I think we'll have on the ground floor because he'll open this up with a grenade.
Moving out.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Roger that.
Careful. Scary.
Got it covered.
As long as those lads don't move too much, we'll be able to go loud and start shooting on the next turn. Damn, they're underneath us now.
On Overwatch.
This could be not great now. I need them to get out from underneath this
Heading there now.
bridge. We have to be patient here.
Affirmative, covering now.
We could move all the way around here and get into this building, but then these lads tend to jump on the bridge, which I don't like. Here's what we do. We're just going to post up here.
I'll keep an
And
eye on it.
we're going to remain patient.
Relay that remark. We can hit that bullseye. The rest of the dominoes will
Moving out.
fall like a house of cards. Check.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I look forward to listening to Zap the whole campaign. We can hit that bull's mark.
Overwatch.
All the dominoes will come down like a house of cards. Checkmate.
Roger that.
I love how good these like Desert Storm colors look on the soldiers. I think that's probably the color scheme I'm going to go for in this campaign.
Closing on target position now.
Okay, let's take one more turn, and then hopefully all of these guys will be visible.
Moving to Overwatch.
Look at that aim, 49 aim. I've never seen aim that low on a soldier before. Crazy.
Eyes on the prize.
How much damage does a claymore do? 5. Thing is, if I claymore these lads, I can kill 2 out of 4, but then I'll destroy his loot, which we don't want to do. Patience, friends.
I come swinging the olive branch of peace.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch. Moving to designated
Oh,
coordinates.
that's getting too close now. Careful, Conan.
Scanning.
At close ranges like that, the vision indicator can get a little fuzzy.
Heading out.
It's a decent stat spread in the starting 8. I'm hopeful. This feels good. You can get closer,
Your service.
Wraith, because you have a lower detection radius. Let's hope they move right here now on this next turn. Good. We can go loud now. What kind of shot does he? He has an 80% shot. I think what we do then is we first of all check that everyone else has a visual. This actually might not go that well, because if all of these guys duck to the right, we're not going to have vision of them. Well, let's see what happens.
Overwatch. Reapers are always switch on.
And we're off. Campaign's off with a bang. Good shot, P-Flax. Perfect. 3 out of 3. 4 out of 4 on the Overwatchers. 5.
Right on the margins.
Oh, and of course, the Reaper wouldn't shoot an Overwatch because she's going to stay stealthed. Should have thought of that. I knew I should have opened up with the Reaper. Oh! 21.
Fire in this zone. We got him on the run.
Okay, he's scarpering. I think I might actually drop a claymore on these two. Well, actually, no. Let's see what kind of mobility the Wraith has, because the Wraith can then get into a flanking position here. Can we see that trooper? We can. There's 3 killed. There's these 5 active. There should be another mini pod of 2 more. Oh, right in the chest. Not revealed. Awesome. Now, does anyone else have enough mobility to get a flank on that guy? I might have to grenade him or Overwatch trap him. The play is to grenade those two, soften up the officer, maybe kill the trooper. Another grenade to strip the surveillance drone's armor. Can anyone get into flanking position on that trooper? No. That sentry, I mean. We might have to flashbang the sentry. Right, we'll start with our troops at the back. They have the furthest distance to go. Got a flanking shot.
I'm going.
So then George Martin should finish off the officer. Oh, I haven't changed the Graze band, that's right. I play with the Graze band on 5%, not on 10%. Not created equal, hidden potential, red fog for all, 25% randomness on not created equal. Okay, that's 5% less accurate now. I don't know what you're gonna do.
I can handle that. Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Hope the grenade kills the trooper. There's a lot of bodies active. Okay, so I need a grenade there to finish off that trooper. Need another grenade on the surveillance drone. But first things first, I need my lad who's got the flank. Is it Nuffle? Conan. Blues. 75. Don't mess this up, please. Great shooting.
Impressed yet? Could use some ammo.
Now who else has decent... Captain Zepp Brennigan has decent accuracy. Where will he get closest to that drone? That drone's going to be so hard to hit.
When I'm in command, every mission's a suicide mission.
Okay, 70. It's pretty good. The 66 accuracy, 63, 56. Okay, so this 56 accuracy person will... Nuffle will grenade the drone. I think that's all the kills we're going to get this turn then, if I can maybe take out the drone. Then the others must just get flashbanged. With a bunch of people in half cover, so it's a little scary. Go on, Zap. Damn it.
I guess that'll be okay.
Here we go. Shooting.
I got it, right?
We've got how many troops left? 2. And how big is the flashbang radius? I think I can flashbang those 2 and those 2. How? There's really no good places to flashbang from. Duck Davies can probably get a flashbang that hits these 2.
Moving to designated position.
Okay, it's a flank on the sectoid, which is nice, but he's too far.
Flash out.
Damn, so there's one trooper off to the side there who didn't get killed by the Reaper. Would I be able to throw... I should be able to throw a flashbang that hits the sectoid from up here. This is a bit of a risk though. Okay, perfect. Don't left click, press the keyboard button.
This one's gonna be bright.
I've had that go wrong in the past. where the act of clicking moves the mouse, which makes the grenade miss.
Think I need some help.
Ow!
I'm under fire.
That's why I like Red Fog so much. Red Fog
I'm pinned down here.
encourages a hyper-aggressive playstyle that I really enjoy. Estamos parando. Owie, 13%, that was very unlucky. Shot. Not revealed, awesome. Okay, now standard Gatecrasher procedure of just move forward and grenade stuff. Look for flanks. Shoot and scoot, as I like to say. That's a flank I gotta take if I can get it. Oh, P-Flax with his 49 accuracy. Dreadful.
No problem, boss.
Let's back with him first, just see what he can get. 36%. He's got a better chance of hitting an Overwatch shot if I can get someone else flanked. Now, who else has a chance of getting... Okay, so that's a flank on that lad. Now, Zeppenigan, you've missed one shot. Don't let us down. I like the green. The light and dark green is cool, but I think let's go for the Desert Storm color scheme this campaign. Shot.
Well, nothing to do now but repopulate the human race.
Best voice pack ever. Oh, who's got flashbangs active? Not Nuffle, not Exile, not P-Flax. Booze. He's gonna have to sprint up, he's miles away. Damn, these lads are gonna be active. I think I should probably take... It's only half cover though. I should take that shot though. Like go right there, finish off this trooper, don't take any chances there. Alternatively, I can sprint into hyper-aggressive flanking position.
Double time.
And then overwatch everybody else. Which I reckon is a better option. One of my troops are already in half cover, so everyone might as well be in half cover.
I can handle that. On Overwatch. I'm on it. Affirmative. Moving out. I'm on it.
Witcher doesn't have a shot. I sprint forward with him? No, I think I overwatch.
What's over there?
This is an important turn. I need them all to run. I need these overwatches to hit. Well, I mean, we've already taken one bit of damage, so we have lost our flawless bonus. Put someone up on the high ground. Particularly, I want to put her up there because she's one getting shot away from dying. Yes, P-Flax.
Did you see that one?
Here comes the mental bullshit, mind control bullshit.
Focus.
Actually, I prefer if it does mind control.
I'll get him next time.
Razor zombie, perfect.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh, no Overwatch for him.
Whoa! They're all over me.
Sorry, Vessel, I didn't get early. I didn't even ask for early access, but I did take time off work, especially so I can play it. So when it is released on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not kidding. 8 hours a day I'm replaying that game. God, I can't wait. Okay, so we'll leave some people to kill the Psy zombie. That Brennigan. Soften up the Psy zombie, I reckon. Who's gonna kill that sectoid? See, I might have to grenade the sectoid, which I don't want to do. Well, here's the kill. Is that a flank? That's not a flank. That was very well positioned by that trooper.
Seems doable. Where do you want it?
I'm perfectly happy to get held to that. Oh, cannot wait to play that expansion. It's going to be so good. Do we just take some close range shots at this soldier here? We'll grenade him if we have to. But I really prefer to shoot him. 66. Was that a... Oh, minimum damage. Unlucky. 55 accuracy. So this is pretty safe, 84%. So I can shoot that zombie there. Who else can get close?
Good to go.
The other trooper. I'm probably going to have to end up grenading that trooper. I've got one more low cover shot at him. The reveal doesn't matter.
We are compromised.
52%. Here we go. Well, no wonder you missed. You're shooting through the damn pillar.
That happen again.
Ooh. Shooting zap.
So, a plan to assassinate a weird-looking alien with scissors.
Best voice pack in the game. My favorite used to be the Schwarzenegger voice pack, but the Zap Brannigan voice pack is just... Oh! Mwah. I'm doing this because I think I'm actually getting extra XP for killing that zombie. I could be wrong. Any chance... I can't throw a grenade that far. Damn, this lad's gonna get another shot. There we go.
Negative. Weapons dry.
Now, 49 accuracy, 2 to 4, 70 points plus armor.
Getting it done.
Give me the loot.
Take guys that love this. We're on the move.
Let's hope he misses. Whoa! That could easily have killed Nuffle. That was a bit of luck. I got away with murder there.
I'm on it.
She was.
X-ray neutralized.
Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed.
Great
Mission
job, team.
accomplished.
That could have gone better. But I suppose one wounded, no one killed on Gatecrasher could have been way worse. Can't wait to see the layout of the Avenger as well. Whether we got machinery or just debris.
Recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration...
So where are we going to spawn on the world map? Is this going to be a Europe, Africa or North America start? As you might imagine, I almost always hope for North America or Africa. Although Europe does have its advantages too. If you spawn in the Japan area, you can reach all 4 countries with 100 intel each. So one kill. Did everyone get a kill? Beautiful. Everyone got a kill. The stocks are a bit weak now. They turn misses into grazers. Expanded mags, always good. Elarium cores, love it. And that's pretty standard. Trooper, officer, drone, insectoid. Submodern. I might just bond right off the bat, but I want to see what their stats are first because, as you guys know, I'm quite particular. Okay, first things first. Power coil. We've got a level 3 power coil, which is awesome. Okay, where should I start? Let's talk about tech first. But hang on, the tech we're going to go for will be... The order of the tech we go for is determined by what our troops look like, stats-wise. Okay, so, Conan the Barbarian can be bonded to who? Davies. So let's see, Conan and Davies, 63, 14 and 7. 70 accuracy, 20 dodge. I think we bond Davies and Conan. We make them a Shinobi and Assault combo. I think Normally looking at these stats, with the extra mobility I would give to the Shinobi, but I think this time we'll make the slower guy the Shinobi, because he can attack at the full limit of his movement, whereas the Assault will benefit more from having the extra bit of movement on his blue move. Going with name suggestions, so modern, I think you've already added a guy, haven't you? But if you haven't, you can submit a bin file in the Long War of the Chosen character suggestions, or if you don't have XCOM, you can just give a full description in that Discord channel and I'll create a soldier for you. You obviously won't make it into the initial batch here. Got Booze, Perrin Flax, the Exile, Captain Zap Brennigan, my favorite. He's a genius, which is that's not on canon at all, that's wrong. Let's see, Julius Varnus, Tug Speedman, Jensen, that's great. Ben Tiberius Barton, although that should actually be Bullet Holes Barton, it should be Cassie as well. Fatty Portnoy, Deadeye Viking, Lord Skolder, Captain Wardy. He's a Savant, wow, he's going to have incredible AP. Fiddle Fritz, Sparrow, Buster Nut, Troops, Stobbie. Look at my stats. Ooh, lovely. Am I going to be a Sharpshooter? Mikey Store, Rider Key, and Milky Octavio. So I've got one Savant, Standard, Genius, another Genius. Oh, I'm a Genius. Gifted. Okay, so let's bond. You two. No, wait, that's the wrong button. Hold your bond with Davies. Confirm the bond. Don't make a poster. So, Commander's Choice. Assault. So what stats did he get? Deep cover is crap. Biggest booms and heat warheads are... Aim is crap. Sprinter is amazing on an assault. Guardian is crap on an assault. Implacable is actually quite nice. So... what's his combat intelligence like? Standard. Okay, that's fine, because he doesn't have a whole lot of great abilities anyway. Martin, I'm pretty sure you're in the unit pool. I'm pretty sure. Now Davies is going to be a Shinobi. Precision shot is crap. Boosted cores is crap. It's crap. Crap is great on a Shinobi and crap on a Shinobi. So he got quite unlucky with his XCOM skills. But the nice thing is, because of that second wave option that lets you spend extra AP on, you know, your other skills, you know, this doesn't affect it that badly. Kind of fine. Right, what else do we have? First of all, let's identify our two specialists out of the starting lot. Actually, Conan should have been the specialist with that hacking. Well, Witcher, that's an obvious candidate for hacker. 11 hack to start. Oh, Damn Good Ground is amazing. Flashbanger is amazing. Deep Cover is actually great on a specialist, because quite often he's using Aid Protocol and then one of his officer abilities. Resilience is amazing. Grazing Fire is okay. Chain Shot is okay. And these are incredible XCOM skills for any soldier, especially with a specialist. But the fact that we took that second wave option that allows you to get multiple XCOM skills, it's so great. We're going to be able to get Revival Protocol and Sentinel. He's got decent aim too. That is a great soldier. Got big plans for Witcher. And then look at that aim. I've never seen aim that low. That is dreadful. I want to try get another Shinobi and Assault and Specialist out of these starting lads. I think Booze Martin with 9 hacking and 70 aim, he could be another Specialist. Well, I always like to grab 2 specialists at the beginning. Steady Hands is great. Aim is not. Flashbanger was always wonderful. Shadow Step, that's also nice for him. Rapid Deployment is especially good. It synergizes with Flashbanger. Yeah, with 48 aim, really, the only thing we can give him is a shotgun, or we can make him a Grenadier or a Technical, and then he just lobs bombs. I wish I could see what his XCOM skills are before I make that choice. So I think Nuffle, with that kind of movement and that kind of aim, should be another Assault. Brannigan, I think, with that aim needs to be a ranger. Is there any way I can justify a specialist build on this guy? Why do I trust me a little different? Why don't I make him a specialist and then he uses an SMG? I mean, specialists tend to offer quite little in the way of direct fire anyway. Technical. See, even if I give him a shotgun, he's gonna miss his shotgun shots all the time. I reckon we just make him a grenadier. Stobbie joke. This is Long War of the Chosen, dude. I don't know what to do with this dude. I think Grenadier. I think Grenadier. Yeah, because then he can just fling grenades every turn. If we get super lucky, he can get something like suppression on his XCOM skills, and then maybe if I give him a assault rifle, he can suppress whenever he's not lobbing grenades. Dreadful. That actually could be pretty good with his rubbish aim. That'll help offset his aim. That'll help offset the aim. Sprinter is always wonderful. Cool under pressure is okay, and running gun is okay. This is interesting. How do I turn this into a decent grenadier now? I think in the beginning, until he gets steady hands, we'll have him operate with an SMG, and he'll just fling grenades. And then with an SMG, he can move quite fast. We can give him precision shot and close and personal. Does precision shot require both actions? Because if it doesn't, you can conceivably run up into point blank range, get close and personal to proc, and then you can precision shot with an SMG, which can do decent accuracy. It gets great accuracy bonuses, and especially if you're finishing off an enemy, you'll be doing nice damage. And then later on, maybe we can slap an aim PCS on him. Then he can start using steady hands. Extra aim. Right, so I want two fire teams ready to go. We've got two specialists. We've got one Shinobi assault, and this must be another Shinobi assault. So Zap Brennigan is now going to have to be an assault. So Martin, as you can see, this olive and light green looks pretty cool. Up to me, Pop. Thanks for following, buddy. I want to go Desert Storm again. I might go for Desert Storm or Navy colors, but we'll decide now when we outfit the next squad. So we said that Zap was going to be a ranger, but I need an assault and a Shinobi. Because what I like to do is, right from the beginning, I like to have two squads that are active. Oh, this is amazing for a Shinobi. The smoker is great. These are all whatever. But having field medic and combat fitness on a Shinobi, oh, love it. We can try that, Martin, but I love the realism. My favorite color combinations are the two-tone green, or like a green and brown, or we can do a dark and a light blue for navy colors. If we're going to do black, we can do just black and white for the full contrast. So then, Nuffle Varnus. Hey, thanks for cheering, my man. You may, Tommy Pop, use !join and you'll get a link to the Discord where you can add either a bin and I can load you in directly, or you can give it a description and I'll add you that way. Okay, so Judas Varnus is an assault. Big boom and boosted cores is okay, but without tactical rigging. So volatile mix, boosted cores, and biggest booms is kind of cool. And I think actually this is pretty cool for an assault because we can give her an EMP grenade then. And then with biggest booms, I think your EMP grenades can crit. But then again, I'm not sure if they count as explosive grenades. We'll have to test that. Right, cool. So that's our starting 8. We've got these two fire teams. Okay, right. But hang on, we look at the numbers on the other soldiers. We've got this Scorcher, Speedman, that's Shinobi, Ranger or Sharpshooter. 19 movement, that's an assault trooper. Barton, that can be pretty much anything. Portnoy, 82 accuracy, 2 hit points. I'm pretty sure that's gonna have to be a sharpshooter. Okay, but 82 at rookie, it's gonna be a sharpshooting god. It's a temptation to maybe make him a gunner, which I'll go into why in a second. 63, that's nice and slightly low. Nice hack for a specialist, but that's low hit points. Versatile, that can be anything. That can be anything. That's pretty low. You see, I like the above 70 and the 5 hit points, but that makes him very slow for a ranger. The rangers need to be able to shoot and scoot, and they need to be able to move. That's also nice accuracy on me there, and nice mobility. That'll be a gunner. I don't think we're going to rush mag weapons. I don't think we have the accuracy.
Commander, research labs.
Too loud. Yeah, we go straight for resistance comms. Now, I just want to spend a sec theory crafting about what we're going to build and when, because it's actually super important. What I learned from my previous bit of offline experimentation with this beta was I realized that tactically I've been making a huge mistake in looking at the exposed power coils wrong. I tend to look at them as I dig down to the first one, chuck one of the essential buildings, unearth the other one, and then put a power generator on it to get enough power for the campaign. But that then means you have to then wait a bit longer and get more supplies until you can build your other essential buildings. Because the essential buildings, in order that we're going to build them in this campaign, is the resistance ring, number 1. Then proving ground, actually, which I don't normally do. I'm going to go straight for proving ground. Then GTS, the Guerrilla Tactics School. Then, depending on how we're doing, either infirmary or training center. I want to go training center earlier because in my offline campaign I only got the training center like end of July. And as soon as I had it, I was able to give like 2 or 3 skills to all of my soldiers. They had all that AP built up that I wasn't utilizing, which I could utilize earlier, which we're going to try and do. And then we'll try build the infirmary 5th out of those buildings, which is late. But if we can keep our guys healthy and have a robust enough roster, you can get away with it. But this means then we need to dig straight down immediately. We're going to go clear this for the GTS. Then we're going to clear here for the proving ground. Then we're going to dig down here to open that up. Because after we have resistance ring, GTS, proving ground will be out of power because we've got to upgrade the GTS for the training module. Clear that out. Then go straight for the power coil, ignoring these 2. Open up the power coil. That gives us the ability to build one of the other ones. I think it's training center without it costing power. We'll probably go back for debrief for more money, then do that one to be able to build the training center or infirmary. Then we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings. And it's going to be tough resource-wise, but I want to go proving ground super early this time because I want to be building all sorts of utility items and hoping that that's going to fill the gap in terms of our firepower until we get to mag weapons. Because in the past, when I've gone straight for laser weapons, Volk, can you shut the fuck up, please?
We are the hunters. We move in the shadows.
Yes, good for you. Move in the shadows.
Until the last alien is dead at our feet.
Talk them to death. So, what was I saying? In the past, when I've gone straight for laser weapons and rolled them all out fully to my squads, that's around about July, August-ish, which is even quite late because it takes that amount of time to get all the resources to make all those laser weapons. I think we're going to go straight intel and hopefully get a breakout mission. Who are we going to put in there? One of the Shinobis. Yep, Brennigan. Right. Black market, cool. We got America start, which is great.
Avenger plotting new course.
Martin, I especially like the Talon rounds on my assault rifles. Sorry, not assault rifles, they're shotguns, assault troopers. Those Talon rounds with the extra crit, deadly.
Market is open.
What I need to sell. I think we absolutely have to buy an engineer straight away. The thing is, I could spend 70 of those supplies on 2 Fulton harnesses and use those Fulton harnesses to start extracting corpses right away. But I want to go for an engineer immediately to start excavating. Scientists, that reminds me, in the offline campaign also, as soon as I opened up my first shielded room, power shielded room, I built a laboratory, fully upgraded it, and threw four scientists in there. And that ended up being overkill because I unlocked all these amazing technologies that I didn't have the resources to use. So I think up until a certain part of the game, having just your scientists without a laboratory is fine. You just got to make sure you don't get it wrong and end up getting it too late. We're going to sell all these trooper corpses because we just need the money. And before the end of the month, I want to come back here, sell all the corpses. Drone wreck. It's super important that we buy this data pad as well before the end of the month, which we should be able to do because we've got some money left over and he's going to start excavating. It's also become clear to me that it's important to every month, if at all possible, buy alloys, because what quite often happens is you unlock a new tier of weapons and you can't use them because you don't have the materials.
Setting course for Sector 9.
I've also made a little tweak to my resistance haven management. I would usually put 1 person on recruiting, but now I put 2. Okay, some sit reps. Yeah, fine. High explosives. 8 days to capture rebels. Perfect.
Commander, I've got trace chemical readings throughout that area showing a mix of volatile
So personnel.
If we're not careful,
Perfect.
that whole place
Absolutely
could end
perfect.
up on fire.
So let's send out. Who's our number 1 specialist? Geralt or Booze? I think Booze's accuracy is better. 20 dodge is nice passively as well. He's only slightly less of a hacker. A bit more squishy, but that's fine. Shinobi. Assault. We take out the Reaper. And some specialists. That's some rookies. Who do I want next? I've got my Shinobis and my assaults, and I've got my 2 specialists. So now, well, let's talk about what I did last campaign. Last campaign, I bonded Shinobis to assaults, specialists to rangers, technicals to sharpshooters, and gunners to grenadiers. But now I want to try something a little different, because a lot of times I'm sending out a 5-man squad or a 6-man squad. So what I want to do is I want to have assault Shinobi and then a fire team, a direct fire team, which is a ranger plus a gunner. And then the 5 and 6 will be specialist plus grenadier. So that means on missions I can only take 5 people. That gives me assault Shinobi, ranger, gunner, specialist. And then if I can take 6, then I can get the explosives from the grenadier. Which means I want to take rookies with high accuracy because we're going to turn them into gunners and rangers. Our savant guy with incredible AP could be pretty much anything. I think Sparrow, his mobility sucks. We have to give him a mobility PCS. I think to unequip, so that's fine. One thing that's pretty cool is all your guys can carry pistols, but just bear in mind it does slow you down by 1 mobility, so I tend to not take it a lot of the time. Ceramic, smoke. I don't want to go lower than 12 mobility. Medkit, ceramic, flashbang. Medkit, ceramic, flashbang. That's 30 mobility. That's enough medkits. The Reaper can only go out like that. I want her to have huge mobility. Martin, he could be a Haven advisor, but you're going to run into problems then if he has to defend the Haven or hunt a spy. In those missions, you need your Haven advisor to be able to do damage. And then the rookies, what I often do with rookies is I just give them SMGs and grenades. Especially if they have more than 4 hit points. Because even with 72 aim, they're usually going to miss everything. And then what you do is they just run forward, grenade. These guys clean it up, run forward, grenade. That's all they do. And just for the record, guys, we are not going to be doing Shinobi spam. Because that's super effective, but I think it's a bit cheese. We're not going to do that. So let's take a look at the colors. Let's decide on our colors for this campaign. And I like the classic 2 camo. Well, actually, we can do camo by nationality. I have the nationality camo pack. Let's go with UK. There's Berlin Brigade, DPM. So Martin, you suggested, how about a two-tone with black? The black with what? Black and brown. Black and grey is kind of cool. Black and blue is dreadful. Black and white is black and yellow. Ugh. If you let Shin die first mission, my people don't die. Black and red. I quite like the black and grey. Black and blue. That's kind of cool. Okay, so 20 and... what's the pitch black? 94. 94 and 20. Sweet. I always like some headgear. Got a bunch of cool stuff here, but I love headsets on the specialists. I like to imagine the headsets because I make them my captains, the leaders. I like to imagine that they're giving orders through their headsets. Customize weapon. What's he on? UK Berlin Brigade. No, DPM. He's on DPM. Quite cool. Grey and black is quite cool. I was just going to say, it's like an urban 5-3 kind of vibe. Like, I get how everyone wants to be distinctive, but I think, I can't stand having my soldiers running around looking like clowns. Shinobi, I like to go with Balaclava night vision. Oh yeah. Another UK lad. Let's go Berlin Brigade. By the way, for those of you watching on YouTube, if you find this a bit dull, the setting up and the fashion com, then just skip to the next episode. This is going to be the rest of this episode. 47 minutes. I can do fashion com all night. What did we say it was? It was 20. Interesting. Weapon Berlin Brigade, that's fine. 6. I think it looks kind of cool. I like that. The grey and black is cool. German. Sargazan Muster, Stichte Muster, Flecktarn, with Flecktarn. That's very cool looking camo. 94. I know there is actually a mod that allows you to copy and paste your color scheme across all your soldiers. For the life of me, I couldn't find it. I also, for the life of me, couldn't find the Extract Corpses mod that allows you to preview where bodies are. Assault Troopers tend to get the Crocodile Hunter, the Boonie hat. There you go. Very cool. Next, Wraith. Weapon pattern, classic. 6 body, classic. Black plus grey. That's a cool color scheme. Everyone looks so serious. Excellent. Excellent. Snow camo. Snow camo is just white and white, isn't it? We'll take a look in a second. I just want to give US Choco Chip is quite a cool one. So snow camo would just be white and white. That would be, I suppose 90. What's the whitest? 91. But hang on, the weapon is not supposed to be 91. The weapon is meant to be 6. That's 91 and 94 would be snow camo. Speedman, you can start like that actually, as a rookie. And Sparrow Breva he already got the memo about the color scheme. Good lad. Just tweak it a little bit though. There's more United States. What we used last? Choco Chip. It's got Colonial Marine. That's cool. They've got US Desert Storm. Oh no, Night Desert. I'm thinking of a different one. Colonial Marine. Okay, can we squeeze out one more soldier? I very much doubt it. Nope. Right, okay. Operation Patient Thunder. Extremely light. Resistance Contact Rescue. We're going to be getting 3 resistance personnel out of this, which is amazing. We've currently got 6 people gathering intel in this country. Once we get these 3, we'll put 2 of them on recruitment and add an extra one to intel. That'll give us 7 intel gatherers, plus 2 recruiters. That'll get us up to the full 13 Haven personnel in a couple months. Okay, we've got Booze, the Exile, Conan, Wraith, Scorcher, and Sparrow. Rookies just to soften up enemies, and then you've got these lads to finish them off. Run and Gun Assault Trooper. We've got 2 flashbangs to break mind control if we need to. And we got smoke to cover anyone who gets caught out. Let's roll.